Hello everybody, welcome back here at Gaming Boulevard. So today we went to the headquarters of Nintendo to check out the upcoming Mario Tennis Aces, the game which will release next month. We've played it on Nintendo Switch in TV mode, so we couldn't check out the handheld mode, nor did we check out the motion control setting where you could, like Wii Sport-esque, play tennis. But what we did play is the adventure mode. The adventure mode is what you're seeing now, and it's finally returning to the series, so it's been long gone, but it's finally back. In adventure mode you venture on a small minimap, like you will see here. The minimap is like the ones we know from Super Mario games, and then you venture from one challenge to another one. Especially the first challenge that I faced being this one. You see the piranha plants firing the fire tennis balls, and you had to destroy 30 of them within the time frame. Proved to be rather difficult, so it's important to know before you start here that you will have a small tutorial explaining the new tricks such as a zone shot and a zone dodge, zone sprint. These are new and you will need to use them. So what the zone shot does, it gives you access to a small mini game where you can aim your ball precisely. You can activate it by standing in the star, pressing R, and then you can activate your zone shot. I wasn't using this in this playthrough, so as you can see I'm trying to use the skills I got from earlier Mario Tennis games such as the one on Wii U, meaning that I use my special but also just try to hit them with basic shots. This won't work in Mario Tennis Aces, so it looks like the adventure mode really benefits from the new zone shots and the new way of playing. There is a playthrough where I managed to get through this forest of piranha plants, so why don't we jump forward to that one. So as said before, the trick here is the zone shot. So you have the star, you have to press R, and then you can aim your shot at the piranha plant you want. This aiming really worked intuitively and very smoothly. So it uses motion tracking, so we've played this using the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and the motion tracking is similar to that found in Splatoon. So if you're used to the Splatoon motion tracking, you already know what to expect. Overall, I really liked this approach. So you have the new elements, you have the new shots, you have the new tricks up your sleeve to defeat your enemies, and it works, it really works. The adventure mode so far, so we only seen this small portion of the forest featuring this challenge, and later on we will meet the first boss of the game, the Piranha, PT Piranha, which also proves to be a challenge to defeat. So we can say that Mario Tennis Aces really depends on your skills, so you really need to practice those shots in order to get through the adventure mode. But why play the adventure mode, you might ask? Well, during a short presentation we learned that you will unlock certain things during this mode. So first of all, you can, for example, unlock new gear, or you can even unlock new characters, which of course is a big plus. Besides that, I think adventure mode might be the perfect way to learn your skills and to master them using them in online tournaments. Again, the presentation showed us that Nintendo will host a couple of online content during the release and post-release of the game, so probably there will be a lot of content coming up. What is also important, you might see that the black piranha plants are firing a purple tennis ball. Those ones are powered up, and if you time your blocking correctly, you can block them and shoot them back. But if you block too early or too late, you can see that 1 out of 3 life bars from your racket will disappear. Once they're all gone, your racket breaks and you're forced to forfeit the match. Another element that is worth mentioning. So we managed to do this, we managed to clear this. Now we move over to the first boss of the game, and again please note that the visuals of this game are truly impressive. So It all looked very impressive in television mode. I really can't wait to see how it looks in a handheld mode. But on television it really looks like a big upgrade from the last Mario Tennis game I remember, being the Wii U version. So yeah, it really looks great, it really looks decent. This is one of the first boss battles, so the goal here is to tennis with him until he loses his life bar. So the life bar depletes the more you manage to hit the ball back at him. And then at a certain point he will fall down. It's there where you will have to use your zone shot again to aim on the belly button and do this a couple of times, and you will defeat him and gain the content of the chest. So here we go, belly button, there we go. And then of course this wouldn't be a Nintendo game if the boss wouldn't have an extra trick up his sleeve. So now he uses tornadoes, you can dodge them using your special zone escape, but clearly I wasn't really able to do that, so I was just running in between the gaps, which also worked great. Yeah, so that also features boss battles. Later on in this video you will also see 2 short matches of tennis where we just played the free-for-all mode, where I could pick my character and my opponents, the tennis court, and then just go and have a lot of fun. Needless to say, I've picked the 2 new ones, being Spike and Chain Chomp. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the footage, guys. Thanks for watching this preview. I hope you get a better impression of what Mario Tennis Aces has to offer. In case you're curious, this Friday there will be a special demo in the eShop, which will allow you to play some of it online already with friends. So here we are, here is Spike, an adorable new character. Personally I think this can easily become my favorite of the Mario Tennis game. So Spike is a strength character, so again, if you've played Mario Tennis games you already know that all characters are divided into several classes. So Spike is a strength player, means he's not that fast, but his swings are really hard. Waluigi on the other hand, so he's my opponent, Waluigi is a defending character. As you will see during his gameplay that Waluigi rather falls back on the court and tries to defend his position rather than to attack. And you have all-round characters like Mario, or you have speedsters, more agile characters, more slower but strength characters like Chain Chomp, for example. Again, Rosalina, bit of overall. So what I like most about the game is it offers really a huge variety of modes. Thank God the adventure mode is back, and the tennis gameplay really is lifted to another level. So at first I thought this was maybe a B game for Nintendo Switch, but I have to wait for the review, of course, to form my final opinion. But this one is shaping up to be a lot better than expected. I'm guessing that I will have a lot of fun with it once it releases for the Nintendo Switch. So thanks again for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more of us in the future. Bye!